This is Comerica Park. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Nate Money.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That one down the line, but it kicks foul. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Money back to work. Money, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he occasionally mixes in a knuckleball. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Matt Vierland stands in now and watches strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We've played 2 full. It's the Royals 1. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that is out of play. Money, a tall lefty, 225 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Xavier Isaac now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Jake Rogers. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Royals 1. 1 out, bases empty.
The designated hitter, Nate Money.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
So digging in, Colt Keith struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Royals 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Designated hitter, Nate Money.
And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with a pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Money back to work. Carpenter batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Now, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Swinging a foul straight back.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Royals 5 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now Trey Sweeney. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Sweeney, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So up next, Xavier Isaac. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Nate Money steps in for the Royals. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off. Right side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And a foul ball. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Royals 5 and the Tigers nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Money back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ibanez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Foul tip into the mitt. Struck him out. Tigers fail to make any noise. It's 5-0. The batter now, Nate Money. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
3-2 now. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Base hit, 1 run is in there safely. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
He goes down looking.
The first baseman,
and here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie Maggy, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
This could end it. The 0-2. Ball game. He did it. 27 strikeouts in a single game. You'll never see a better performance.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.